Sweden is the third largest country in the European Union by area. The Swedish monarchy is one of the oldest in the world, dating back to the 9th century. Sweden has a population of approximately 10 million people. The capital of Sweden is Stockholm, which is also the largest city in the country. Sweden is known for its stunning natural landscapes, including mountains, forests, and lakes. The official language of Sweden is Swedish. Sweden is one of the most gender-equal countries in the world. Sweden has a high standard of living and an extensive welfare system. The Swedish education system is known for its high quality and emphasis on creativity. Sweden is a constitutional monarchy with a parliamentary system of government. The Swedish flag is a blue and yellow cross on a white background. Sweden is home to the Nobel Prize, which was established by Swedish inventor Alfred Nobel. The Swedish meatball is a famous Swedish dish that is often served with lingonberry sauce. Sweden is one of the largest exporters of music in the world, with artists like ABBA and Avicii. Sweden has a rich cultural heritage, including the works of playwright August Strindberg and filmmaker Ingmar Bergman. The Swedish countryside is dotted with red wooden houses, giving it a picturesque and charming look. Sweden is known for its commitment to environmental sustainability and renewable energy. The country has a strong tradition of design and architecture, with iconic brands like IKEA and Volvo. Swedish cuisine includes traditional dishes like herring, crayfish, and cinnamon buns. Swedes celebrate Midsummer, a holiday marking the longest day of the year, with dancing around a maypole and outdoor feasts. The Swedish word lagom means just the right amount and reflects the Swedish attitude towards moderation and balance. Sweden is home to the Ice Hotel, a hotel made entirely of ice and snow that is rebuilt every year. The Swedish national sport is bandy, a form of hockey played on an ice rink the size of a soccer field. Sweden has a strong tradition of folk music and dance, including the Swedish waltz and polska. The Swedish monarchy is a constitutional monarchy, meaning that the monarch's powers are limited by the constitution. Sweden is known for its progressive social policies, including generous parental leave and universal health care. Sweden has a strong tradition of literature, with authors like Stieg Larsson and Astrid Lindgren. The Swedish tax system is progressive, with higher earners paying a higher percentage of their income in taxes. Sweden is a member of the European Union but does not use the euro as its currency. The Swedish landscape is characterized by its rocky coastline, dense forests, and thousands of lakes. Sweden experiences long, dark winters with very short days, but also enjoys long, sunny days in the summer. The Swedish economy is highly advanced, with a focus on exports, technology, and innovation. Sweden is home to numerous UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the historic town of Visby and the royal domain of Drottningholm. The Swedish national anthem is called Du gamla, du fria, thou ancient, thou free. Sweden has a long history of neutrality and has not been involved in a war since 1814. The Swedish word fika means to have a coffee break with friends or colleagues. Sweden has a strong tradition of outdoor recreation, with activities like hiking, skiing, and sailing popular among Swedes. The Swedish royal family is one of the most popular and respected institutions in the country. Sweden is known for its innovative design and architecture, with buildings like the Turning Torso in Malmö and the Vasa Museum in Stockholm. The Swedish tradition of allemansrätt gives everyone the right to roam freely in nature, including on private land. Sweden is a leading producer of music and films, with a vibrant cultural scene that attracts artists and performers from around the world. The Swedish word smorgasbord refers to a buffet-style meal featuring a variety of dishes, including herring, meatballs, and cheeses. Sweden has a strong tradition of music festivals, including the Way Out West Festival in Gothenburg and the Bravalla Festival in Norrköping. The Swedish government is known for its transparency and accountability, with high levels of public trust in government institutions. Sweden is known for its modern design aesthetic, with clean lines, simple shapes, and a focus on functionality. The Swedish word hygge refers to a feeling of coziness and contentment, often associated with spending time with loved ones. Sweden is a leader in gender equality, with policies aimed at promoting gender balance in all aspects of society. The Swedish flag is blue and yellow, representing the national colors of the country. Sweden is a multicultural society, with immigrants from many different countries living in the country. Sweden is known for its high-quality healthcare system, which provides universal coverage to all residents. The Swedish word jantelagen refers to a social norm of modesty and humility, discouraging boastfulness or arrogance. Sweden has a strong tradition of innovation and entrepreneurship, with many successful startups and tech companies based in the country. Sweden is a leader in sustainability and environmental protection, with a goal of becoming carbon neutral by 2045. The Swedish word skål means cheers and is used as a toast when drinking with friends. Sweden has a strong tradition of craftsmanship and design, with handmade textiles, furniture, and ceramics prized around the world. The Swedish word schnapps refers to a strong alcoholic drink traditionally consumed with herring and other Swedish foods. Sweden has a rich tradition of storytelling, with folk tales and myths passed down through generations. The Swedish word försiktighet means caution and reflects the Swedish attitude towards risk-taking and decision-making. Sweden is known for its high-quality education system, with free schooling for all children and a focus on creativity and critical thinking. The Swedish word tack means thank you and is used to express gratitude in everyday situations. Sweden is known for its high level of social trust, with high levels of trust between citizens and government institutions. The Swedish word självständighet means independence and reflects the Swedish value of self-reliance and personal responsibility. Sweden is a leading producer of furniture and home goods, with famous brands like IKEA and H&M known around the world.